What's up, Texas wrestling fans? Welcome to the Hot Take. I'm your host, the hashtag Certified Mark J. Williams, here with my co-host as always.
Just give him that.
Yo, listen, you saw what we did to Brick Savage, right?
We destroyed Brick Savage.
And then don't forget what Dimitri and Mercer, and listen, it's not about that. Me and Prince are a force to be reckoned with.
Nobody is going to be able to stop us. We are going to break your backs, break your chests.
Tell them no one is stopping us.
No one is stopping them.
That is right. No one is going to stop us.
So you make sure when you see Brick Savage, Matt Luck, Tommy Prince, we're looking for you. Take this.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell already, it was a controversial night, I'd say.
A little bit.
Yeah, from the very beginning, the VIP match, all the way to obviously happenings with Brick Savage and Matt Locke and Tommy Prince.
Derek Brown, all that.
And even the finish of the night,
Yep.
There was controversy all the way through Wrestlebowl 2 here in Axtell, Texas. It was just... let's go ahead and get started. Dan the Man versus Jason Silver, the Immortal, in the VIP match before the start of the show proper. We had this one alone was controversial. I mean, Dan, of course, is Dan the Man.
Oh, of course. Controversy goes everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
So it happened.
I have a feeling things are about to get a little more hectic for us. Hi, guys.
What's up? Hey.
Heck of a night for y'all.
They're a little nicer than the other people.
Yeah.
Did they say they won?
They say they won?
They said don't worry about what happened with y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We thought they said they won or something.
No, it seemed like most of their beef was with Brick Savage, not y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, they lost. Like a bunch of little... did we swear on this one?
No,
Yes.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, we swear on a bunch of little bitches.
There you go.
Tommy Prince got really chopped by you.
Oh, dude, I killed him with that chop. That was awesome.
Well, obviously,
Mercer, come on, talk.
you know,
Not really.
No,
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Yeah?
honestly, last time we were at HOT, you said yourself that you were kind of hoping to be able to team up with Dmitry Alexandrov, and you're teaming up with Sky as well in your incredible match tonight. I've got to say that was definitely something to behold. Hey. It didn't have to be serious to be incredible. All right.
It was fun.
Was it
funny?
It was fun, dude.
Did you like it?
I don't do tag wrestling. I don't like stables.
Oh, wait. Move his mouth and I'll talk about it. Just say probably like 8 times.
I was going to say, it's like, is this going to be a consistent thing, or is this a one-night only kind of fun?
Why would you tell you that right now, Jay? Like,
Yeah, why would we?
we're not gonna spoilers. No spoilers. Spoilers are not allowed.
You know what?
So at the end of Ant-Man,
Hey, that's second post.
I am a reporter. I do, it is my job to ask questions and things like that.
Scream 6 for me, like the internet tried to do the other day.
oh yeah.
I swear.
Okay.
Because if I find out who Ghostface is from you right now,
Well, it's obviously the what's his name?
Brendan!
I still think it should be Nev Campbell's character, but I haven't seen it yet. So
That's not true, Jay.
Sydney?
I mean, after everything she's gone through, it makes sense.
I hope that's not true
That'd
for
be
your
cool.
sake, Jay.
But
Anyway.
yeah,
That makes sense. Yeah, I can see that.
still, y'all had. Speaking of people who had interesting nights,
This is the 4th member.
Sam Stackhouse, unfortunately, the former HOT champion.
I am tapped.
I know, and that's
Benoit style.
that's
Limp. You got to do it limp. Yeah, nobody does this. Yeah.
It's fresh. No one does that.
there we go. Yeah.
Do you have PJs?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we're good.
HOT, please book a Survivor Series style elimination match with all 4 of us.
I'm a good guy now. We can do that.
Hey, I'm gonna go with that.
Oh, thank goodness.
I see what he did. He got me in this so he could disappear. That's what that was.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to say goodbye.
I was actually going to ask you the question of you obviously experienced the most controversial moment of the night with the. I guess you could say it was the axle screw job.
Someone's face. That's what it should have done.
Yeah. But what are your plans going forward from here? Are you gonna?
Next month, I'm gonna figure out what's going on.
No, I have not.
I don't understand.
Never get paid.
Sorry to interrupt. Have you got paid?
You paid?
No. What? Paid?
Where? What?
No.
See that? Great. Anyways, well, I'll talk soon. How's y'all doing?
But yeah, definitely.
See y'all in a minute.
It's been a while.
Zach, it's good to see you.
I'm trying to avoid the subject so I don't get mad.
I understand. I apologize,
I'm not
but
supposed to be a big ball of anger anymore. I'm supposed to be caring and do it the right way. And figure out
I would say that you
cheated. See, I'm gonna get mad. Get mad.
I would say that you have every right to be angry with what happened with Marcus Rose and Gun Show coming out and basically screwing you over, using his authority as the Hot Anarchy champion or owner, Hot Anarchy owner, to basically pull a Montreal screw job type thing on you.
Garbage.
You didn't tap.
I would never.
You didn't even look like you were gonna tap.
No, it didn't even hurt that bad. They can see me. It hurt. It hurt a little bit. But also, I need to say this on the interwebs, okay? Real talk. If I have ever splashed anybody, if that's what it feels like to get hit in the corner by a big dude, I got a lot of people to apologize to, because I'm pretty sure my innards almost became my outards for a second. It was ridiculous.
I think that
I had to remember where I was for a second. Yeah. I was in shock.
Are you possibly going to want to go for revenge after Marcus and Gun Show?
Big old, I'm going to yeet him. I'm going to pick him up and I'm going to chunk him.
I can totally see you doing that. That would make total sense to me. But
that was my third match in 24 hours. So I'm going to
go
back.
home.
I got 5
go rest.
Home. I'm going to go sleep.
Go
love you guys. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Everybody.
Obviously, chaos is the reign of the night, as we didn't even really get all the way through everything.
That's
go
why
ahead.
you need to go ahead and just tune in on Wednesday when we actually give a real good in-depth review.
Absolutely. First, let's go back to the first match. Dan the Man, Jason Silver the Immortal going one-on-one. It was an interesting match. Dan the Man being kind of full of himself and using underhanded means to try and take advantage of Silver.
Yeah, it kind of backfired a little bit, though, didn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit. When Jeff Gant came from behind and just basically sneaking in while Dan and the referee were distracted and taking him down to allow Jason Silver to pick up the win.
Yep.
But then after that, we had the first match of the night in which it was supposed to be, I mean, we had a spoiler already, but it was supposed to be 50 caliber Barrett Brown taking on Mysterious Q in a number one contendership match for the Hot Championship. Unfortunately, Mysterious Q suffered an injury yesterday and was not able to compete. He was fully prepared to take advantage of the rules.
It's your favorite line, right? The card?
Yeah, card subject to change. We had that a lot.
Yeah, we did. And, obviously, JT LaMotta, it was saying, hey, championship committee, Barrett's right, everything's right. But no, Marcus had to change it.
Yeah, well, I think Marcus knew what he was doing with that, though.
Yeah, it seems like there was a full plan.
Yeah, but they substituted the rugged Gabe Wilder in for Mysterious Q, and well, the match between these two, we've seen them compete before, and honestly, it is not a boring match in any way. Obviously, Barrett Brown coming out on top in this match. What more can really be said? You'll have to tune in Wednesday so we can say more.
Yep.
Then after that, we had the Syntex Championship, as Nobi Bryant, the real deal, took on the final boss, Exodus Prime, and to defend his belt.
Yes.
And this one, this could have gone either way.
It really could have. It was great back and forth match. You got two of the best in Texas going at it for the Syntex title.
Absolutely.
Exodus coming out saying that he is Central Texas, which that's a new one, but all right.
Yeah, well,
I guess.
I can see that. He planned on taking the Syntex Championship and therefore becoming King of Central Texas.
Yeah, it just didn't work out that way.
No, unfortunately, Nobi Bryant out-wrestling him just enough to be able to win and retain the belt.
Yep, exactly.
And then after that, we had the first ever, the inaugural Hot Women's Championship match. That is a loaded title for a belt.
It is the Hot Women's Championship.
HOT Women's Championship, Charity Kane versus Danny B. And this match was pretty incredible, too.
Yes, it was. And again, the stakes were there. It was the first ever. It's the inaugural Hot Women's Championship. And yeah, these two women went out there and gave it everything.
Absolutely. Both of them knew that this was going to be a once-in-a-lifetime thing. No one else would ever be able to claim to be the first ever Hot Women's Champion.
Right.
And it went down to the bone with Danny B taking the win.
Yep. Which was great. It's just, it is a little sad. It's Oklahoma took another Texas title.
Yeah,
so.
I know. But you know what? I have a feeling Danny B is going to find herself in the midst of a lot of great competition for that championship.
Exactly.
But then we have the match that we were talking about just earlier with the dudes.
No,
it's the best
Texas Death.
Texas
Probably.
Death?
That is their team name.
Okay.
Tyler said it how many times? You don't listen to the announcements?
I don't listen to Tyler.
Oh, poor Tyler. Different universe. He's good here.
Sky de Lacrimosa, the Texas Chainsaw, the Bear Fighter, Dmitry Alexandrov, and the Blood of Texas, Aaron Mercer, going toe-to-toe against the Mad Prince, All-Star Matt Locke, and the mystery opponent, which kind of got ruined by JT LaMotta earlier in the night. But
a little bit.
The mystery opponent turning out to be the leading man, Michael Schaefer.
And what a good partner to pick for them. And I'm pretty sure I heard them say they're Anarchy royalty. So it's new stable names everywhere.
I mean, Matt Locke is the Hot Anarchy champion.
Yes.
And it's the Mad Prince.
Hot Anarchy hardcore champion.
Hardcore champion?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Gant is the hot and whatever. There's way too many titles.
Too many belts. This is what happens.
But it's also 3 different promotions in one. So
I was going to say, it's like this is what happens when you have so many promotions in one show. But this match was it really was a lot of fun to watch.
It was great.
Texas
from the
Death,
entrance on.
Texas Death really did have the handle on most of this match. Very little of it went in the way of Anarchy royalty.
Yeah.
But in the end, it was, of course, Texas Death coming out on top.
Probably.
And that was a lot of fun to watch.
Yes, it was.
But then we had a exhibition match, I guess you could say, as Jeff Gant took on the Law, Lawrence Botello.
Again, hard subject change.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it happens.
Yeah, no, it does. It was, but hey, good, suitable replacements and everything.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
It works.
The match was really, really good on its own, but unfortunately, some things do have a way of circling back because, of course, Jeff Gant interfered with Dan the Man earlier in the night, and of course, Dan the Man wasn't going to let that sit.
Yeah, no, he's not going to. And yeah, obviously there's something really bad there with Dan and Jeff, and who knows when that's finally going to happen. But
I have no idea.
Because they used to be the best of pals.
Obviously, they just really don't like each other anymore.
Yeah.
I got to say, Lawrence Botello seems to have an odd record as of late.
Yeah, hey, the Law's good, though. He's good people.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. It's
good wrestler, great. It's great to see him more.
Yeah. But then we had the Hot Tag Team Championship match as Gun Show and Marcus Rose, Guns N' Roses, came out and defended their belts against Stevie Hendricks and Pac Ortega. And, well, I haven't seen Pac Ortega before, but of course we're very familiar with Stevie Hendricks.
Yes.
And Gun Show's new to me, so there was a little to learn about this match.
It was, but it was also, we haven't seen Stevie and Pac. They have teamed before here at Hot, and they were a good tag team. It was good. I liked it. No, they worked well together.
They worked really well together. Unfortunately, when you have the deviousness of Marcus Rose,
I'm not going to even say that. When you have the man the size of Gun Show.
I was going to say,
I mean, we saw Sam here.
Power.
We saw Sam here. Mm-hmm. I dare say Gun Show's bigger than Sam.
Sam's taller. Gun Show's.
Is he taller? Yeah, it's just a hair, maybe. But yeah, no, it's.
Well, I don't know. Gun Show doesn't have hair, so it's probably.
It's a big dude.
Yeah, no.
And smart on Marcus to have him as a partner.
Absolutely. If you're gonna make friends with real power.
Yes.
But then we also had the Hot Network Championship, of course, formerly known as the Television Championship.
AC Anarchy Television title, yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch of titles, bunch of title changes, names.
This was more of that controversy I was talking about earlier in the night because it was Brixton Shaw going up against Brick Savage for that belt.
Yep.
And, of course, this was everything you love in a match.
Oh, yeah. It was two big sweaty men slapping meat. It's wonderful.
It was absolute hoss fight. These two took it to the limit, and
they did. But you saw how, again, Brixton showing how smart he is, going after the injury that Brick has obviously taped up. I mean, wasn't announced an injury, but the guy was taped. You saw it.
Yeah.
And Brixton saw it and took advantage of it. But Brick still coming out with the win.
Yeah.
And a hard-hitting, very, very physical match, but it was after that.
The Ungodly Heathen is just almost unbeatable. As a matter of fact, even after the match, when Royal Anarchy or Anarchy Royalty...
Yeah, Anarchy Royalty, something like that.
Whatever they're calling themselves.
Yeah.
Came in with a chair, no less, and basically chased Brick right back into the ring.
Yep.
And then took advantage of the numbers that they had over him. And... Well, they brought him down and threw a table.
Triple powerbomb through the table, and that was just it's impressive to see because that's a big dude. Yeah. Brick is a big, scary dude, and you don't see him on his back a lot.
Yeah, definitely not. And they basically just put him through that table, taking him down. And I think that may be the next goal.
Well, we'll see, because, again, that's the second time Brick has seemed to be marked by people here at Anarchy or Hot.
Yeah,
we saw at the last
true.
show, the returning Scott Summers to try and take him out. So,
well, I mean, this may be... Hi?
I don't think he has a problem with Brick, though, so he's okay.
No. Although that would be a hell of a match.
It would be. And it has happened, but...
true, it has. Unfortunately, I
wasn't
on a
beach.
There. Yeah, we weren't there to watch.
And at a sunset. It was a very beautiful match.
Wonderful photography. But I do think that, Anarchy Royalty is going after that Hot Network Championship.
Yeah.
And it could be that they're going to go for all the gold.
They very well could try.
Yeah. But then that leads us to the main event as we talked to Sam Stackhouse about it. This one, Barrett Brown taking on Sam Stackhouse, going for that belt and everything. This one was truly even. I mean, you look at the idea of David and Goliath. Sam Stackhouse, big man, but quick and powerful and technically able, taking on 50 caliber Barrett Brown, the King of Texas.
Yeah, he's got that moniker back.
And, this could have gone either way. I absolutely could believe that Barrett Brown might have found a way to win the belt on his own.
Yeah.
But Marcus Rose, the Hot Anarchy owner, was not about to let that
co-owner,
happen.
part owner, I'm not exactly sure how
I don't know. That's what he was billed as.
Yeah.
That's what I am announcing him as.
We'll see.
But ending the match while Sam was in a crossface from Barrett, and Sam hadn't tapped. He hadn't passed out.
But Marcus said there was a tap.
Marcus said there was a tap. That doesn't necessarily mean there actually was a tap.
You got to trust Marcus. Are you calling Marcus a liar? I've never met a more honest man in my life. Just saying.
You follow his Facebook, right?
Yeah, he's honest. That's how I found out about celebrity deaths. They're always right.
But in the end, it is still Barrett Brown who came out the winner. But this ended very badly for one person more than just about anybody else, and that would be HOT owner Henry Witt. Yep,
exactly. It did not end well, and you saw the locker room kind of clear out.
Oh, yeah.
Barrett's might be one of the most hated men other than Locke and Prince.
We already know that championship puts a target on your back. And I think with his actions tonight, Barrett Brown may have put a bigger target on his back than he normally would have. Exactly. Especially with, I don't know, we saw one person, holding the belt up and looking at Barrett as if to say, I'm taking this from you.
Yeah,
and that would be the final boss.
I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, you saw the final boss going through a little mental change himself, too.
Yeah, well, I mean, when it comes down to it, I think Exodus Prime just wants the gold.
Oh, yeah. Of course he does. Who doesn't?
But this was an incredible show, ladies and gentlemen, and we absolutely encourage you to check it out online as soon as it comes up. And if you want a more in-depth review of everything that happened tonight, make sure you tune in to Rehab After Dark, 8:30 p.m. Wednesday night, as we're going to talk a lot more about this.
Yes.
It's a whole weekend of wrestling that we've had to deal with.
Exactly.
It's just...
I've had to work 3 shows. I don't like that. It's too much.
You know what? After the hiatus I've had, this was nice and refreshing.
Yeah, you took a hiatus. I didn't.
Yeah. But make sure you tune in, and we will absolutely just enjoy talking about this and everything we've seen this weekend. Keep it kayfabe, wrestling fans.
See y'all Wednesday.
Mark out.
Seriously, 3 shows. I'm tired.
3 shows.
I'm done.